Happy 4th of July! Good God, my ears are ringing. Holy cow, that was loud. Welcome back to another video. Okay, a bit of a stupid intro, but it is the 4th of July, so felt like we needed to celebrate. But enough of that, we're here to talk about something that's kind of interesting, and I've actually had a lot of questions asked to me before, so why not make a video about it? But enough of that, it's kind of, did that zoom my, it did, it zoomed my lens in. Oh my gosh. Okay, note to self, don't do that again. I'll let confetti off. We're not here to talk about confetti or July 4th or anything like that. We're here to talk about YouTube setups and how much does it cost and how much does mine specifically cost. So those of you who are probably new to the channel, my name is Jared. I'm a photographer and filmmaker from Louisiana. That will be important in just a moment when we go outside to go do the vlogging portion of this. It's hot. But I do YouTube videos, and some of them are shot here in my apartment, which we're going to call, for the sake of arguing, the studio setup, although this is not a studio setup, this is just the living room in my apartment. And then some of the videos are outside or just more vlog style in general. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about how much those setups, how much the gear that I have to use to make this look and the vlog look, how much does all of that stuff cost? Not all of this is how much this stuff actually costs. This is actually how much I paid for it. I went back to my Amazon and my eBay and pulled old receipts and that sort of stuff and just pulled up how much everything cost. How much did I pay for it at the time that I purchased it? So first things first, let's go ahead and let's do the vlog stuff real quick. So the vlogging setup is honestly really simple. I don't like to carry a whole lot of gear with me when I'm out and about walking like this, just kind of walking around downtown. I like to keep it really simple. So generally it's just like a camera, a lens, microphone, tripod, and an ND filter. That's generally it. But in this list I'm going to include a few more things that oftentimes end up in my kit. Not all the time, but oftentimes. Okie dokie, so let's just jump right into it. First things first, my camera. I shoot on the Canon 6D Mark II. I paid $1,589 for this camera when I bought it a couple years ago. My main vlogging lens is the Canon 16-35 f2.8 Mark I lens. I paid $670.68. I actually bought it refurbed on eBay. My other lens that I oftentimes use for B-roll is the 50mm f1.8. It's the Mark II version lens. I bought that new at Best Buy for $125. Next up is the battery grip, which I generally carry on this camera because I hate charging batteries and this just makes it last longer. It's $143.03 on Amazon. And then the batteries, I just bought some aftermarket LPE6 batteries through Amazon. I think they're made by Power Rage or Power Stroke or something like that. They were $33.99, plus I have the battery that came with the Canon 6D Mark II. So I have 3 in total, but the aftermarket ones that I bought were $33.99. The SD card I use is a 128 gig class 10 SanDisk micro SD card that goes into a regular SD card adapter. It is $21.99. I use a 77mm Hoya variable ND filter, which is $114. I use a JOBY 5K tripod, which, funny enough, I had a 3K for a long time and I actually broke it this past week. I'm using the 5K right now. It just showed up in the mail like an hour ago. So I mean, it's literally brand new. And I know how much it costs because I just had to purchase it. But $99.97 for the JOBY tripod. Shotgun mic that I use is the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus. Yes, I do a lot of work with Rode, but I did pay for this with my own money. It was $249.99. Camera bag that I use is the LowPro ProTactic 450AW. That's what I usually carry whenever I'm carrying a lot of gear. I just made a video about my everyday bag, which I'll link right here, but for the most part, I carry the LowPro bag. I can't find the version 1 of the bag online anymore. I don't think they sell it. So the version 2 costs $175.98. And lastly on the vlogging list is my DJI Ronin S, which is a 3-axis gimbal. That's one of those things I don't really carry all the time, but often enough that it, you know, needs to be in this list. And I paid $549 for that. So in total, all of those things that I just listed out, that all comes to $3,772.63. All right, back to the apartment because it's 98 degrees outside and I'm dying. So back to the apartment. On to the studio stuff. So in this list, I'm not going to cover my camera or my lens or anything like that, because I obviously just covered that in the vlog stuff. Just the stuff that I need apart from the camera and SD card and what have you to make the studio shot happen. All right, first things first, my boom microphone, which you can't really see because it's not in frame, but it is the Rode NTG5. That microphone is $499. Next up, the mic stand that I use, which is a LYX Pro. I don't know. I think I got this for Christmas or something like that. But regardless, it's $19.95 on Amazon. The mic cable that I'm using, which is a Fender low noise 20-foot XLR cable, it is $27.99. And then the recorder that I use, which is a TASCAM DR40, is $179.99. The headphones that I use to edit my videos and mix and all that other sort of stuff, and I also use them when I'm filming videos just to check my levels and make sure everything sounds good. They are the SONY MDR7506, I think, and they were $99 on Amazon. Tripod that I use, which is the Targus TG-P60T, which you actually can't find anywhere on the internet apart from eBay. I found one on eBay and it was going for $40. I think I paid closer to like 70 or 80 when I purchased this tripod, but on eBay you can find a used one for $40. My studio light is $134. It's the Godox SL60W, and then the 48-inch Easy Lock softbox light dome, whatever you want to call it, that I use in tandem with the Godox SL60. It is $90 even on Amazon. The light stand that I'm using, it's a super off-brand, like pro lighting something $52.99. I looked it up, but I just don't remember what the name of it is. Next up, my MacBook Pro, which is a 15-inch 2016 MacBook Pro. It's a 1 terabyte solid state hard drive with 16 gigs of RAM and I think a 4 gigabyte graphics card. I got it refurbed. It was $1,343. And then the hard drive that I use, which is the LACIE rugged, I think it's a 1 terabyte, is $97.49. And that covers everything that I use for the studio side of things. The total without the camera and that sort of stuff for my studio setup is $2,583.41. If you add the camera into the expenses, so you just add the camera to everything that I just listed, the camera and the 16 to 35 and the 50 mil with the battery grip and the batteries and the SD card, $5,167.10. So the total cost for my vlogging setup and for my studio setup with the camera, the lens, the batteries, the lights, the JOBY, just everything is $6,356.04. Now, obviously, you don't have to have this extensive or expensive of a setup in order to have good YouTube videos. Just make content, whether you be using your phone or whatever. I didn't get all this stuff overnight, and I didn't just throw it all in an Amazon cart and then just order it. It's happened over time, and plus I do photography and videography professionally outside of YouTube videos, so a lot of this stuff was business expenses as well. But yeah, that's how much I paid for all of my vlogging and studio setup. Hopefully this video was helpful or maybe mildly entertaining, probably not, but anyways, I'll have links down below to everything that I listed in this video if you want to go check that out and go see some of the stuff that I use. But yeah, I still got to clean up all this confetti before my wife gets home. So you guys have a great remainder of your day. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I just watched the clip. I just rewatched the clip on my little screen here of the confetti thing. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Kaylee's going to murder me.